Obviously, if you've read Indian history, you would have heard about the British East India Company. The company had ruled India for almost about 200 years. It plundered India, looted its artifacts, traded slaves, and of course laid the foundation of the British Raj in India. Now, the reason why we are talking about the British East India Company is because, in a very curious twist of fate, this British East India Company that had set up its empire in India is now being owned by an Indian. Here's a report.
This is the biggest colonial irony. Imagine owning something or someone who once owned you. Well, that's exactly what an Indian has done. He has bought the East India Company. You must be familiar with the company's name. In case you aren't, here's some history. The East India Company owned India and much of the Indian subcontinent. Not for one or two, but a good 250 years. The company was founded in the year 1600 by a group of English merchants. They pooled in nearly £70,000 to start the company, which was originally meant to trade spices. In 1613, the company established its first factory in Surat. That's in present-day Gujarat. In 1757, the East India Company seized control of the Mughal state of Bengal. How, you ask? Through force. The East India Company's charter authorized it to wage war. Back then, it had a 3,000-person strong army. It was led by Robert Clive, who went on to become the governor of Bengal. Soon, the East India Company shooed the French and the Dutch from the Indian subcontinent. It went on to conquer a big chunk of the Mughal Empire, which includes present-day India, Pakistan, Bangladesh and half of Afghanistan. Now, if you think a Facebook or Apple or Google is powerful, consider this. The East India Company dominated much of the Indian subcontinent between 1611 and 1858. It literally owned this territory. At its height, the company had an army of 260,000. That's more than the present-day British Army. The company was responsible for almost 50% of world trade and enjoyed a near monopoly on the global tea business. The East India Company was the most powerful corporation the world had ever seen. It controlled everything from the opium trade to the slave trade. What happened then? In 1858, the British government ended the company's rule in India. By 1874, the company was dissolved. Cut to 2003. Indian businessman Sanjeev Mehra bought 21% shares of what remained of the company. He reportedly partnered with businessman Anand Mahindra and Gulf-based retail tycoon Musuf Ali Mah. In 2005, Mehta acquired shares of all the other stakeholders. The deal gave Mehta the right to the name, the East India Company's chop marks and its coat of arms. Mehta also got the replication rights to all of the company's exhibits kept in museums worldwide, and the reprinting rights of all old documents, including navigation maps, records and library materials. So what has this Indian businessman done with the East India Company? He has transformed it into a luxury tea, coffee and food brand. The company has outlets in the United Kingdom and West Asia. But that's not the man's biggest achievement. He has made a statement by owning a company that once owned his people. he has pulled off the most pinching colonial joke. Bureau Report, WION World is One.